guys, it is currently 7:30 in the morning, and I just woke up really early this morning because I got to drive Bonnie to the airport because she's having a trip at Hawaii. And today I think I'm gonna film something for my leg day today, but I do have my coffee here because it is really early. I only got like roughly 3 hours of sleep, not even, probably like 2 hours. But during this time, I took my day off because I know that I'll be lacking sleep and I probably won't focus well with my job. So right now I'm just gonna work on some things that I have going on the side, and then I will be going to the gym probably mid-afternoon. I am currently 13 weeks out, and I'm super excited about this prep because right now I think I'm relatively lean. I'm not yet there, but I do have my waist is really small compared to what I have the last time I prepped myself. So last time my struggle was to have my midsection small and really tight, but I think I'm pretty confident for this prep that my waist will be tighter than last time. Just like last video, I will show you what I'm thinking, how am I controlling my reps, and what I'm trying to aim for every single workout. So I'll see you there soon. Alright guys, so it's my time to get ready for my workout. Right now I just have some pre-workouts that I'm going to drink, and I'll get that set up and I'll show you what I have for my pre-workouts. So basically my pre-workouts consist of a few things. First of all, I do have a bunch of supplements that I'm taking right now, but this just really helps me throughout my whole entire workout. TC Nutrition Patch 27 is one of my favorites pre-workouts that I've taken. This is more of on the stimulant side, so there's a lot of caffeine. There is 325 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. So I do take one full scoop here, and so sometimes I go for the full scoop, sometimes it's like 80% of a scoop, but it really depends on like how lazy I am in baking for the scoop. So basically that much. So one scoop here, put it in. On top of that, I do a scoop of creatine HCl. So this one is really acidic. Batch 27 does not have HCl in it, but it does have L-citrulline in it, so it's pretty acidic. So this just adds on top of this acidity. Now during my prep season, I don't really take a monohydrate because monohydrates do hold a lot of water, and HCl just takes that water out of consideration. I am really getting old, so I'm using this Magnum Thrust Alpha Enhancers. Mainly it's just like a testosterone booster, so I have 3 pills for that. And on top of that, I take a pump intensifier volume, which is very good too. So 5 of these. And then lastly, I take one hard muscle builder, which is also like, it helps me maintain my pump throughout the whole entire workout. It's really well fit. So I take one in the morning, one before I go to workout, and one right after my workout. And that's my pre-workout drink. We're back here at the gym. My first exercise right here is the hack squat. So I usually do a few warm-up sets. Here I just put on 2 plates, and I try to really work on practicing my form, practicing every single rep, feeling which muscle group is being moved. Now the way that I make sure that my quads are actually being activated is to put my feet closer together, and just make sure that as I get to the bottom, that my hamstrings are touching my calves. Throughout my working sets, I try to control the tempo of my set. So each rep is going down
at a slow pace. And how I manage that is to really slow myself down during those reps. The tricky part about hack squat is to put my legs really tight onto the pads. So just making sure that I don't really keep my hips up whenever I do exercise. And then right after that, I'm doing some Romanian deadlifts because my weaknesses are really my whole posterior chain. So there's a lot of volume and more exercise for my glutes and my hamstrings. Again, I try to control every single rep, make sure that my form is correct, and that I'm not lifting too much weight, but feeling the tension really on my glutes and my hamstrings. And I jump right onto leg extensions. This is one of my quad staples workout, and I think this has helped me build quite a quad. Right here, I really try to focus on a huge extension whenever my legs are up, and really squeezing those quads as I go up. Next, I do a lying leg curl, and in this one, I try to focus on putting my hips down on the pads, but I think this set is really a bad set because I do notice that my hips are popping up. For this one, I try to put my legs together, and I curl up with my hamstrings. And lastly, I am just doing some mountain climbers for some abs. As I continue working on this program, I realized that my quads are really my strength, and just my posterior chain that needs a little bit of work. And I think hack squat has been a huge playing factor in building my quads. So I really recommend you guys using the hack squats if you do want to build some legs.
All right, I'm just back from my workout today, and the worst thing about a leg workout is that I will almost always begin to cramp, and this calls for some Epsom salt bath, which I will do for the next 10 minutes. I'll hop into Epsom salt bath, and then it just kind of helps my quads relax a little bit. That wraps up my my leg workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do enjoy my video, give me a like, subscribe, and click on that share button so that you can share it with your friends and family. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Peace.